Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi everyone. I wish everyone to have a good health and happy day every day. Okay. First of all, my name is Amyrul Ambril bin Norazri. I am from class BA 111 5B. Moving on, I would like to present you about my topic. My topic is about Covid-19 affecting company in retaining their employees. Now, I will tell you a little bit about the pandemic. The Covid-19, which also known as coronavirus, which was first reported in December 2019, has escalated into a pandemic affecting at least 200 countries and regions so far. The rapid outbreak has stoked fear and prejudice while inspiring love and empathy. Its socio-economic, political, and physiological impact is reshaping the global landscape. Now, let's see what has changed into the global. As you can see, a lot of people have been losing jobs around the world. According to International Labour Organization news, as job losses escalate, nearly half of global workforce at risk of losing their livelihood. The continued sharp decline in working hours globally due to COVID-19 outbreak means that 1.6 billion workers in the informal economy, that is nearly half of the global workforce, are in immediate danger of their livelihood destroyed. Next, according to the Washington Post, the US unemployment rate has soared to 14.7% in April, the highest level since the Great Depression era, as many businesses shut down or severely curtailed operations to try to limit the spread of deadly coronavirus. The Labour Department said 20.5 million people abruptly lost their jobs, wiping out a decade of employment gains in a single month. The speed and magnitude of the loss defies comparison. It is roughly double what the nation experienced during the entire financial crisis from 2007 to 2009. This shows that COVID-19 has been the worst ever since. Then, what about Malaysia? From the Rakyat Post News, according to the Social Security Organisation (SOCSO), Employment Insurance System (EIS) Employment Outlook Report on Lost Employment (LOE), Malaysian job losses have increased by 42% for the first quarter of 2020 compared to the same period last year. This year-on-year increase is expected to rise by 50% to 200% for each subsequent quarter this year. Report shows that more than 60% of workers below the age of 40 have lost their jobs, with the majority being those between 30 to 40 years old. Furthermore, the study also revealed that more men are being retrenched compared to women, with the figure standing at 60-40. However, the report notes that this could simply mean that there are more men compared to women in the workforce. Job losses are highest in Selangor, followed by Kuala Lumpur, Johor, Kedah, and Penang. Next, according to the Star, nearly 100,000 Malaysians have lost jobs since start of MCO, says HR Ministry. As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to ravage the economy, the Human Resources Ministry reveals that 99,696 Malaysians have lost their jobs since the implementation of the Movement Control Order (MCO) in March up till now, November 27 this year. So, how COVID-19 affecting company in retaining their employees? First is employees engagement. The company goal is productivity of its employees. It becomes challenging when employees working in remotely areas. It is difficult to keep everyone on same page, to follow a routine and even systematic workflow. The next is employees communication. Communication is another major challenge on the top priority list. Without the right communication, it becomes difficult to manage the workforce. And the third one is the lack of agility. Not many human resource teams are fast and quick to respond. In this critical time, it is critical to respond fast and move quickly because there are many approval to take before taking action. And the last is remote working areas. Before COVID-19 outbreak, less than 50% of companies had a remote work program. Now, all of the HR team are rushing to build remote work strategies to overcome the problem from their employees. The company can retain their employees by one-on-one discussion. The most important thing manager can do is talk to them, check how they are feeling and make sure they are progressing with their work. The manager need to acknowledge their situation and make sure they feel safe and secure their job. The second one is be flexible as possible. Manager should talk to them, to their employees, how they want it because it is different for everyone due to their circumstances. Make it easy for their schedule and set boundaries or rules so that everyone on the same page. And the third one is the advantage of the technology. Please make sure that your technology is your advantages, not liability. All of the digital tools like Zoom and others has enabled people to work, collaborate, communicate, learn, and share together. Even the effectiveness is decreasing, but it also helps during this crucial time. And lastly, invest in their learning and development. By investing into their employees, they are more inclined to invest back toward the company. So it is a win-win situation. The company should work harder to train their employees. With all disruption, it's useful for employees to fill important roles within the company rather than recruit external candidates. To sum up, COVID-19 has literally changed our course of life. Our normal everyday life is changing. Everyone needs to be extra careful so that we can be safe. In this time of economy, I know a lot of people has been losing job and impressed. But I pray that everyone can be strong so that they can face it toward the ends. I also pray that COVID-19 will end sometime in the future. So stay safe wherever you are and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.